Salutations, friends. It's Monday. And you know what Monday means? More streaming. Also, it's the beginning of the week, and boy, ever am I not looking. No, just kidding. But yeah, some more Pyre today. I'm excited. We ended off at, I think, a right? Yes, we did. Awesome. So we're gonna figure out what happens here. Also, I think I'm gonna bring up the audio a little bit, because I would like to hear the game. It's such a really good soundtrack. Okay. You and your fellow exiles gather around the sacred site known as Caravan of Rupa. Who is this guy? According to the stars, oh, it's the imp. Is it this guy? It's a huge imp, if it is. Anticipating the hour that the right hour to commence again. It all is quiet for a time. Then, oh, hey man, that's a really punk-looking cur. From out of nowhere charges a gangly cur. He stops short and gives you a mighty sneer. Psst, psst, that's Barker Ashpaw. Real piece of work. Just don't make eye contact. Oh my god. Oh, hey, what a kind of, I guess this is all rough and horrible. Oh well, would you look at this lot? Even one of our own, considering what the two-leggers are. What a disgrace they're meat, you realize? Good to see you, Baker. Looking well. Didn't know that you knew about the rights. Oh, you know, I know about them, but I know about a lot of things, friends. For instance, I know you're gonna be very, very, very sad when we wipe the floor with you out here. Don't know whose back you scratched to earn yourself a spot in the high mighty Nightwings there, but I'm gonna make sure that you regret it, because, you know what, why not? You know what, sounds good. Skur Barker laughs away as his pack stumbles after him. You hear them howling and cackling as the stars above begin to glow. Whoop. Oh, that was a bit loud there. Okay.
Welcome, dear reader, to the splendors of the accursed cairn of Ha'ub. You shall find the downside grows less pleasant from this point. But first, there's a tradition to uphold. This time you stand against the dissidents. Even now they hunger to defeat you. Perhaps not simply to regain their freedom, but to deny you yours.
Yeah, that seems about right. The stars shine down upon you, and a pack of curs stands against the night, continuing to hoot and howl. Oh, come on, you lot, let's boil some blood! Then Rookie pulls you aside. Okay, look, sister, I don't know how to say this, but I can't go against you guys. Just trust me on this one, okay? You sense he means it. Make a mental note to ask about his history with Baker whenever time permits. It's alright, Rookie. We can take it from here. Ooh. I forgot this guy's name, because he had a name, but we'll just keep on calling him Minstrel. Beg your pardon, but if you need another stand at your side this night, I have someone whom I would recommend. Don't be coy with us, minstrel. Don the robes if you intend to stand with us. Oh, I did not mean myself. The rites are not meant for me. I was instead referring to this little one. A creature wearing a timely remnants. Pyre, the lone minstrel sighed. Oh, it's this guy, Tizzo. Squeaky. He volunteers. Absurd. The imp knows the rights. He knows a great deal. So long the Nightwings stand together, he shall be at their side. Though, you need not take my word for it. Tizzo, our adversaries seem to be preoccupied. Perhaps you might quickly show our comrades what you can do? I really love this mask. It's super awesome, man. The little imp peers at you. You sense his connection to the rites as he awaits your guidance. Scrahi! Excited to demonstrate his favorite tricks. Reader, influencing Tahi may take some getting used. Trizzo? I'll just call him Trizzo. May get some getting used to. He is inviting you to try.
Another joins your ranks, and a mere imp. Although, no, it cannot be. Then we shall see what comes of this new partnership of yours.
Okay. Oh, we have to hold shift. Okay. Implode. Oh, you just blow yourself up. Look at these little guys. They like bounce around and stuff. They're like hockey pucks, man. Glowy hockey pucks. Love it. Cool. Alright. We'll give this guy a go, huh? Well done as ever, Tizzo. Squack! Well, then, readers, who shall conduct the rites in the name of the Nightwings?
Now let us begin.
Okay, we'll take this guy. Tizzo. Helen. Yeah, we'll take her.
It is done.
Everyone ready? Let us show those curs what we're made of. Time's up, you swole! Come on, boys, let's get 'em!
Begin. Beware the adversary's aura. The path to glory laid bare.
Wow, that was easy as hell, man. Woo! Not gonna get any of this, huh? Yes!
Doused the adversary's flames.
Woo! The flying stuff's really awesome. Alright, you lot, that does it. No more fussing around, right? My boys and me, we're proper angry now. Oh, okay.
Careful now. Your adversary Barker there seems rather fine sublime.
Too bad. You're not getting a touch on me, boys.
Go on just once more.
Oh, you got me.
Scribe's forte.
What? Oh, I tapped out of the screen. Whoopsie, okay.
That Barker Ashpaw sure is rather quick. None left unscathed. Banishment for all.
Woo!
And it is done.
Tis is done.
The Nightwings prevail yet again. Accomplished effortlessly, I might add.
Beat them into the ground. That's
The
what
ceremony
happened.
is complete.
Ha ha ha! Excited. Aw, you did it. I love this little thing. It's so cute. Also, it's really fun. It's just, I kept on trying to use its attack, but then I just blew myself up because I was way too far away. I'm used to like shooting it out really far. Eh. That ought to show him. Well, I'll be a heaping ball of dung, but I just can't believe you shoddy showed us what for and the like of that. The boys and I, well, we'll have to take you just a tad more seriously next time. Till then, you just be sure to tell Rookie Greentail that yours truly, he remembers everything, ya hear?
The rites do tend to teach something of trust.
I think I'm beginning to understand something of all of this, my friend. Just instantly. Well, that's pretty cool. Maybe we'll play him as like a support character? Because there's other ones that can move really quick, so maybe we'll do that.
The Master General reveals his stratagem. Something's awakened in the moon-touched girl.
The scribes, they whispered from me. They do, from time to time. Tricks of the rope collar. The Grand Trader's meetings. Snapcast, caster aura. Bling of the orb. I think I like this one over here. You can just leap towards the orb and stuff and no stamina. That's pretty awesome.
A devious trick from the rope collar. In enlightenment seldom avails itself to simple imps.
Tizo feels some respect for the rights and all their myriad complicated complices. Okay, what do we have here? Secrets of the Accursed Imp, Flights of the Swallow. Teleport. Oh. Push T to salute? I didn't realize you could like salute in this game. Okay. I don't know. This is a hard one. I think I'll use this guy.
Tis the influence of the imp scribe.
Nice.
Until the stars align.
Splendid was your guidance of the Nightwings, reader. Your fellows are fortunate to have found one such as you. May you find the freedom that you seek. Shall we make it to the next pyre? I think so. Or the next right? After vanquishing the dissidents in the decisive victory, you return to the wagon to recover from a night's ordeal and figure out how to proceed. You alright, Rookie? Think so, chum. Just need a little bit of time. Didn't count on Barker being all cut up in this. You do not owe him your condolences. You'll sort things out with him. You always do. I do not wish to interrupt. The dark of night is waning. Reader, would you join us outside, please? You find Jordell and the lone minstrel gazing up into the sky above the valley, which is beginning to grow pale. Look towards the heavens and find the next right. Oh God. Then it is as I feared. We are to press forward north beneath the valley to the flagging hands. What is this? A gloom-filled, desolate region at the downside, beyond which lies the sea. It's basically a disgusting swamp pit. The scribes are watching over us. They will protect us wherever we go. Have you been to Flagging Hands? You would not say such things. The scribes have surely turned their backs on that place. If I may, the bleakness of the Flagging Hands shall wear upon you, to be sure. I urge you to take what rest you can, for you shall need your strength upon the road ahead. The fellow exiles agree to turn in for the remainder of the night. At dawn you shall have to press deeper into the downside. Alright, let's talk to Rookie, yeah? Oh, what's this guy? Hey, hey, hey. I love these things, they're so cute. I love this is like actually one of my favorite things so far is that we're just like building more things that are in here for all of our guys. Like how many people do you think we're gonna get by the end of this? Hey Rookie, what's up? You can tell something's troubling Rookie, though he seems to be relieved to see ya. Hey sister, listen, I gotta level with you real quick. Remember Barker, don't you? Not exactly easy to forget. Though, believe me, I try! Well, he's got me by the scruff! I've been down here a little while, as you can see now, but, Barker, he's been here longer. He's made quite a name for himself down here. As for me, I need help, you understand? I had a certain standard to uphold. So I figured he would be the one to ask. Then Ricky hesitates. But then his familiar grin returns. So what if I owe him? Though, right sister? I got people back on the other side and I just, between us, we're loaded. I mean, rich. My little problem with Barker, soon as it's gonna take care of itself, just as soon as my people send the money through. So I'm telling you, like right here, right now, don't even worry about it. I'm sure everything's gonna be everything going on that front is gonna end up real tidy, nice and soon. But then he scampers off before you can even respond. It seems Rookie owes a debt of some sort. What it is on the line, exactly, you're unsure. Oh boy, Rookie, what have you done? Anything in here yet? Nope, still the rope collar. Okay. Well, let us continue then. Come down, you find Hedwin and Jordel assisting the current situation with the minstrel. Are you most certain? Aye, ma'am. I take no claim this journey shall be pleasant, but it is necessary. Hedwin motions to you as they continue talking. You seem to have, seems we'll have some work to do once we arrive in Flagging Hands. Let us get going. Soon as you're ready. Sooner we get there, sooner we can leave. Quite true. Away we go to the bog, the bog. Ooh, geez, that is bright. Anything in here? Nope. Alright, consider how to proceed. The Flagging Hand region provides a dismal, as Jordel indicated. The air is thick and foul. How far to the pit of Millerith? Millerith? Nah. That's the next right. All the way across the marshlands on the coast. Reader, would you join us in the wagon for a moment? We have matters to discuss. Jordel and Hedwin exchange looks. She turns to you. Go see what he wants. Go see what he wants. Okay. Oh, hey, whoa. What is that? Thank you for your time, reader. I have something for you on behalf of my client. Before you is an artifact called the Beyonder Crystal, an ancient artifact connected to the ruins. You observe the shimmering crystal of some sort beside the Book of Rites. As you surmise, the alternatives that you are to confront during the rites shall stop at nothing to prevail against you. They have prepared this for quite some time. The Beyonder Crystal may help ensure that you are well prepared in turn. As it is a resource now at your disposal to be used to your discretion, gaze upon it and you will see what I mean. Alright, let's take a look at the orb that is calling to me. You look upon the shimmering surface of the Beyonder Crystal. Some of your senses fail, though you retain a hold over your consciousness. An apparition appears before you, clad in the remnants of the rites, but incorporeal. I sense that you are not a total idiot. She reaches for the clasps on her mask. So, the Nightwings have returned. But where are my manners? You must be their lovely reader. Please call me Sandra. She's a wraith expelled for eternity within the Beyonder Crystals, bound to serve the rites. So we have a ghost? We got a ghost on our team, maybe? We met briefly before, when you first beheld the book. When you were stuck inside of it. I was among the many phantoms your companions banished there, no doubt stroking their egos. You listened well enough to the damn voice, now I suggest you listen to me. I'm bound to servitude to you, along with any idiots whose freedoms perhaps happen to be intertwined with yours. I know the rights better than anyone. I could whip you into shape, but if you take advantage of my services. First, I offer the scribe trials to those friends of yours. If they can pass, it shall be worth their while, and yours. Secondly, my Beyonders and I avail ourselves to the practice rites, should you be so inclined. Or should always come and chat, and briefly free me from my eternal boredom, okay? Oh man. Okay, let's take a trial, huh? Indeed. It looks though one of those failures of yours is ready to learn a lesson of pain. Alright, Ruki. You asked Sandra to administer one of her special trials to Ruki. What? That loudmouth cur? Well, I suppose he's ready, technically. Though I have litany of reservations about him, but let's bring him forth anyways. Soon Ruki appears in heat of his summons. Sister, why are you looking at me like that? I wonder what these are like. Alright, what's the big deal, huh? Some kind of trick you playing on me, sister? The apparition Sandra appears and unfastens her mask. Shut your snot and listen well, cur. You answer to me here. What? Your mouth runs quicker than those stubby little paws. You have much to learn if you got an intent to prevail in the rites. Come on, let's see how you fare without the benefit of your trusted comrades. Save for your lovely reader. I guess it's you and me then, huh, sister? Wherever you are. Ah, Jesus. Well, tapped out again. Let me just close this so I don't click out of the screen. Oh, okay. Okay, this is gonna be hard. Oh wait, they don't have 100, so at least there's that. Oh, I can't run around those? Oh, that was strange. There were like words on the ground and I couldn't run. I guess we are in the book. Come get me, suckers. Come on. Oh, you caught it. Oh, you got me. Ah, no! Jeez, I can only take so many of those hits. Woo! Okay. Ah, one more? Okay. This will be hard. Oh, okay. Jesus goodness, I have to hold my breath for those ones. Good job, Rookie. Now that's how we do it right, sister. That is, and to acknowledge likewise, you did not do it on your own, despite having to face my demon friends all by yourself. You passed my test, Kerr. Congratulations are in order. Both of you, and to your lovely reader. Now, farewell. That was tough. That Sandra kinda gives me the shakes, you know what I mean, sister? Hey, what's that you got? I got a fang. Oh, legendary talisman, holy shit. Whoa. Only usable by Rookie. Oh, that's awesome. Awesome. Well, we'll give some more of those a go later. You find everyone feeling rather miserable. You sense just being in the flagging hands eats away at one's spirits. Only the imp Tizzo seems unaffected. Oh, great, one less hope. Suffer alongside some. Same. One moment, reader. There are several courses we may take through the flagging hands. If you choose to prolong your stay, it may be worth your while. However, your companion's spirit shall likely suffer more. Foul field south crosses diseased and withered plants, seeking outgrow the talisman. Middle route will go straight to the thing. Valuable item. Well, we'll take an item, yeah? Why not? One less hope isn't too bad, right? Right? Through the north route of the flagging hands, a dismal beyond reckoning. There's little talk among your group, yet you sense their despair encroaching. Only Tizo seems unaffected. Well, suffering more. Later, you accompany the lone Mistral in pursuit of his task here. Speak not directly to the living shade, and be beyond true to your heart when responding to its inquiries, and make no attempt to look it in the eye. Okay, the lone minstrel offers these and other words of advice when you approach the burial mounds in cold mode. Where many exiles and downsides seem to see their final days. Oh geez, don't look at it, team. A glimmer of a shade appears before you as you stand surrounded by the dead. You barely see it, and it does not speak, but you feel its thoughts piercing your heart and mind. According to the shade, the book that you possess may lay some of the fallen here to rest. The shade leaves you to your work. You turn through the book, locating passages concerning freedom of spirits. You recite such words as seems best fit for each fallen you see. It's draining work. The shade resurfaces. After a while, it leads you to a hollowed stump, then fades away. Oh. Is this the shroom? Okay. You quickly put it away. Onwards we go. Will we put some people to rest? At least there's that, right? Taking a sip of water. By the time you reach the pit of milk, everyone besides the Imtizo seems to be feeling even worse than before. You sense their desire to leave this place as soon as possible. 3 hope? Christ. How do you even get here, dude? What do we got? Persistence, hope. So we can get 10 gold. Getting the orb bears move faster. I think we're gonna take this guy. This guy's weird. I'm leaving. I really do like the quick ones, right? Super quick. Swift. Okay. Let's move back, yeah? Just look at how much we got this time. Now the question is his dad the guy he's riding on, or is it the little thing in his hand? Oh, hey Jordell, you scare me every time I see you in here, but let's chat. You sense Jordell's steel gaze well before you turn to her. Reader, rummaging about the wagon once again. Tell me something, now that you're here. Look at me. Oh, jeez. Look at me. Are you afraid of me? You consider the question. You have never before met someone like her, but do now, but do know something of what happens to those who remain in the downside for many years. You are very much aware that she could snap you with a twig at any point? From what you know of her thus far, you sense no need to be afraid of her. Whatever she may be saying, best not indulge her. I don't think she's scary, because, like, there's been a lot of situations where she's actually quite nice and caring. I think it's because she's, like, a demon, right? And maybe those people are just, like, prosecuted because they're demons? You tell her, although you do not yet know each other well, you do not fear her, and on the contrary, feel safer in her presence. Truly. In that case, I have much work to do. You shall fear me yet, if you survive this place. Now then, I shall go make my rounds. She walks away. You feel the floor of the wagon shake, well, with her step. Aw, she got hope from that. I'll put her in, I guess, after that. She can probably kill a whole bunch of dudes from me. Alright. The newest page in our book, page 9. Cool. The Emperor's Collapse. It was not long before the Empire became oh, wait, Empire, not Emperor. Okay. It was not long before the Empire began to crumble. With my liege gone, his only country quickly turned upon itself. I must admit that this collapse had started long before the Emperor's disappearance. His decision to give chase after but a myth has hastened the inevitable. All the while the rope collar stood by, awaiting such time as he could rule in my liege's stead. He would be our people's savior. His first charge was to organize a search for the missing Solomon Murr. Warriors, pathfinders, scholars heard the call, prepared to seek him out. But what happened? Alright. Let us best be going. Oh wait. Maybe we'll pause it there for today? I did say I was gonna get to the right, but I guess I just went really quick. Well then. I think we will pause it there for today. And we will see what happens next time on Pyre during this stream, probably on a Wednesday. Alright, friends. See you later. Good night.